You know I love it when this happens. When I get consistent comments in the same day from two different people, two different videos, often that I filmed months apart. And this happened. Here we go. In the same hour, I got this comment on a video called "Those Who Look Hungry Don't Get Fed. Be the one who feeds others." Space Week had this to say, quote, "I have a better nickname for you, Captain Insano." And then within the hour, I made a question about it was a video about having an oily scalp, and I was saying maybe it's related to dairy. And Faisal Ahmed simply commented, quote, "mentally sick." So within the same hour, someone's saying that I am Captain Insano, someone else saying I'm mentally sick, which makes me think somebody's got to be right? I mean, you know, I've said before, I never live my life thinking, no, you're wrong. I always assume there's at least a 50-50 chance that the other person's right. That's emotional intelligence, assuming that I may be wrong and there may be something for me to learn from that. So let's assume that either I'm right or they're right. Maybe they're right. Maybe I am Captain Insano, and maybe I am mentally sick. So if they're right, then that means we've got a YouTuber with over 7,000 subscribers. People watch my videos daily. That an audience is supporting someone who is mentally unstable. If they're right, then that's the case. That's pretty remarkable that someone so unstable can have such a following and talk about actually pretty intelligent things like having the power to forgive and the power to not be offended, and that you control that in other people. That's pretty remarkable that someone so insane could have this. But what if they're wrong? What if I'm right? What if they're insane instead of me? That would be interesting. You know, I've heard this joke before where it's, hey, 1 out of 3 people are certified, insane. So look to the person to the left and the right, did you sort of say it? I said to the left and the right, when really this is the left and right. And if they seem okay, then maybe it's you. And it's one of those things. This is a perfect scenario. Either I'm insane or people watching my videos are insane. I think that's interesting. And if they are insane, what does that say about me? It says I'm not insane. I have learned something throughout my life. I learned this in college. People who are stable attract unstable people. People who don't have a true baseline of their life and identity and all those things, as far as social stability, mental stability, psychological stability, spiritual stability, if you're not a stable person, naturally you're going to be drawn to someone who is. Just like in the video where instead of looking hungry, why don't you be the one that feeds other people? So naturally, stable people attract unstable people. And granted, I'm biased, but that's what I believe is going on here. I believe that I attract unstable people who watch me for my emotional intelligence, my leadership skills, just simple lessons on being a more masculine man. It's that simple. I can draw an audience because of my stability, but yet when unstable people hear stable things that's too much for them to handle, they automatically think, that guy's crazy. So then imagine the irony. Like I said, imagine that one of us is right and one of us is wrong. So either as an unstable, mentally unpredictable Captain Insano kind of guy, I'm able to draw in this kind of audience and have people regularly watch these videos, or there's a decent amount of people who watch my videos because they need someone stable in their life. I can't see it being one way or the other. But just imagine, again, when someone who is mentally unstable hears truth and logic, well, to them it's not truth and logic. It's insanity. You be the judge right here in the comments.